Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news. Big news just dropped, folks, and it's definitely going to turn some heads in the NFC East. The New York Giants are making a bold move on the offensive line, and it's all centered around Kevin Dotson, who's coming over from the Los Angeles Rams. This isn't just a minor transaction. This is a serious statement. The Giants are clearly prioritizing interior protection, and Dotson, a solid, versatile guard, could be the key piece to finally stabilize the middle of their offensive line. Now, let's break down what this really means for the Giants. First off, Kevin Dotson is a player who's been making waves in the league. He's a tough, physical guard, known for his ability to hold the line in both run and pass blocking. His career has been trending upward, especially with a Pro Bowl appearance in 2024, and he's been praised for his run-blocking skills, with a run-block win rate of 81%, and a pass block efficiency of 87%. His PFF grade last year was an impressive 89.2, which speaks volumes about his consistency and quality. Sure, he's had some injury issues, most notably a shoulder injury that limited him to about 80% of the snaps in Week 5. But when healthy, Dotson is a game-changer on the interior line. The Rams, on the other hand, are in a bit of a rebuild, especially on their offensive line. They've been struggling with injuries and inconsistent play, allowing 27 sacks so far this season and giving up over 23 points per game. Their focus has shifted more toward rebuilding with an emphasis on wide receivers, which makes sense given their current roster and draft strategy. They're ceding some interior depth to teams like the Giants, who are in desperate need of stability up front. The Rams are essentially trading Dotson as part of a rebuild, and the Giants are happy to take him off their hands in exchange for a third-round pick in the 2026 draft. That's a smart move for Big Blue, adding a proven, reliable guard without giving up too much draft capital. This move is not just about plugging a gap, it's about redefining the Giants' offensive line. The current unit has been a bit shaky, allowing 33 sacks so far this season and giving up an average of 105 rushing yards per game. That's not the kind of performance you're going to need to make noise in the playoffs. With Dotson now in the fold, the Giants are looking at a significant upgrade. His presence is expected to push the overall sacks allowed down, possibly to around 22 total, and boost the run game. The addition of a player like Dotson, who is known for his run-blocking ability, could see their rushing yards per game climb from 105 to around 130, giving Saquon Barkley more room to run and helping Daniel Jones better operate from the pocket. In terms of overall team impact, this is a move that could elevate the Giants' offensive efficiency across the board. With Dotson, the Giants' offensive line could jump into the top 10 rankings, significantly reducing the hits on Jones, potentially bringing it down from about 25% to a lower percentage, which is crucial for keeping your franchise quarterback healthy and performing at his best. Additionally, his ability to strengthen the interior blocking will help the Giants sustain drives longer and improve their third-down conversion rate, which currently hovers around 39%, but with the right protection, could climb to 46%. That kind of improvement is what separates good teams from playoff contenders. Let's not forget the impact this could have on the Giants' scoring potential. Currently, the team averages around 24 points per game, but with a more stable and efficient line, that number could easily push toward 25 points or more. When you consider the importance of protecting Daniel Jones and creating lanes for Barkley, it's clear that Dotson's addition is more than just a depth upgrade. It's a game changer. Plus, his ability to generate yards after contact, YAC, averaging 50 yards per rush, means he's not just a wall in the trenches, but also a player who can contribute to the running game's explosive plays. Now, looking at the broader picture, the Giants are building a squad that's ready to compete for a Super Bowl. Their odds have been improving, and with the addition of a player like Dotson, who's only 27 years old and entering his prime, they're giving themselves a real shot. Bookmakers have recently shifted the Giants Super Bowl odds from +50, 0 to around +18, 0, and their NFC odds from +25, 0 to +8, 0. That's a huge jump, and it reflects the confidence in the team's evolving roster and the potential for this move to spark a second-half surge. With a more formidable front line, the Giants will be better equipped to handle the aggressive front sevens in the playoffs, especially against teams like the Eagles or Cowboys, who rely heavily on their pass rush. This isn't just about winning a few games now, it's about setting a foundation for sustained success. Adding Dotson echoes past moves like the trade for Zeitler, who was an essential piece for the Giants' offensive success in recent years. Players like him become the cornerstone of a successful offensive line, pivotal for the team's offensive identity and for protecting their future franchise quarterback. It's clear that the Giants are committed to building an offense that can contend with the best in the league, and this trade is a strong step in that direction. Fans should be excited about what this means for the upcoming games. The Giants' offensive line, which has struggled at times this season, now has a chance to become one of the league's top units. This move could turn their offensive struggles into a thing of the past, giving Daniel Jones more time to make decisions and Saquon Barkley more room to run. It's also a signal that the team is serious about winning now, not just rebuilding for the future. Of course, there's always a bit of risk in any trade, especially when integrating a new player into the mix mid-season. But all signs point to Dotson fitting seamlessly into the Giants' plans. His injury history is a concern, but his talent and recent performance suggest he's ready to contribute immediately. The coaching staff, led by Brian Daboll and his staff, will likely maximize his strengths and get him fully integrated into their scheme quickly. The chemistry on the line could improve substantially, and that's exactly what the Giants need if they want to make a deep playoff run. When you look at the NFC landscape right now, the division is wide open. The Eagles are still a powerhouse, but they're not invincible. The Cowboys are always in the mix, and the 49ers have been dominant, but the Giants are quietly climbing the ranks. With this revamped offensive line, they could be a dark horse contender. The playoff picture is shaping up to be intense, and teams with a solid offensive line tend to go further come January. The Giants are betting on that, and adding Dotson could be the piece that finally pushes them over the top. So, for every Giants fan out there, it's an exciting time. This move shows the front office is serious about contending, about protecting their quarterback, and about giving themselves the best chance to win a Super Bowl. It's a gamble, but one that could pay off big time. The NFL is a league of trenches, and the team that controls the line of scrimmage often controls the game. With Dotson now anchoring the interior, the Giants are making a bold statement. They're ready to fight for everything and to show the league what they're really capable of. Stay tuned, because with every game, every snap, we'll see how this move unfolds. But one thing is for sure. The New York Giants are shaking up the NFC East once again, and this could be the start of something special. So buckle up, Giants fans, because the road to the Super Bowl just got a lot more interesting, and your team is now better equipped than ever to chase that glory. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest New York Giants news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this move? Are you excited about Dotson's arrival? Do you think he's the missing piece to finally stabilize the offensive line and push this team into serious playoff contention? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions mean a lot to us and to the Giants organization. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for all the latest Giants news and analysis. This team is on the rise, and with moves like this, the future looks brighter than ever. Let's go, Giants!